Hey guys, Rock and Roll here with another Rise of Empires Ice and Fire video, and I'm going to address this special training thing that some people have been sort of asking about. Um, the main goal of Reign of Chaos, as everybody's kind of becoming aware, is to get the most specialty points by the end of it. That's pretty much the only thing that you carry out of the Reign of Chaos season. So being that we want to get our specialty as high as possible, how we increase our specialty is by increasing our honor. And the more honor we get, the more we fill up this bar at the top. And then therefore, and I got some honor points there. And then therefore, each time this bar fills, we get another specialty point. I'm sure most of you are aware of that. So there is one thing that we can do. So if you have stamina and you've got the tiles that you want, or you're not planning on taking any tiles, or especially this works really well if, say, you're in the middle of work or something like that, and you got, a 5-minute break, you're outside having a smoke or your coffee or something like that, and you're gonna just spend 5 minutes with the game, but you don't have time to go and take tiles and get all this honor and use all your stamina. This is a really, really good way to use up your stamina, get some honor for it, and it's a good win-win. So here I got this 12 right in front of me here that I own, and I'm going to show you how to do some special training on it. So first off, special training is a way of more or less what it is kind of like taking the tile again, or like retaking the tile without having to drop it. Now, be aware that this doesn't give you any season points for retaking a tile, but it does give you the same amount of honor. So if you see a 12, we'll pay 12,912 honor each time you take it. So the special training allows you to get that honor again while not having to drop the tile. So I'll show you how it's done. Now, for those of you that do the Imperial investment, you're going to have some of these honor boost cards. And this is a good time to use this honor boost card if you're planning on doing this, especially if you're planning on doing it with all 4 of your legions and all of your stamina. You can get about 1,000,000 honor per pop here if you do this right. So I'm going to use one of these. If you don't have them, it is what it is, but it is nice if you have them to use them right now, or to use one. So it gives us 100% honor boost for 30 minutes, and that will help us with our special training. We'll get double the honor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the tile. I'm going to go over to the right here on strategy, and you'll see this list of options here. Now, these bottom two are skills that will be unlocked in the green specialty if you happen to go that direction. So those are non-accessible for us right now because we don't have the green specialty. The first one allows you to train on the tile, and that's for hero experience, but it doesn't give you honor. So if you're looking for the honor, we go into strategy, we go to special training. So I'll click on that, and now it gives you the option. You see here it gives us 12,912 honor, so the same amount that a 12 pays, and it does give us some hero experience. And we can choose whether we want to do this 1 time, 3 times, which is 3 times the honor, or 5 times, which is 5 times the honor. Now, the nice thing about doing it 5 times is that each time you take this tile, it's like taking the tile again, so you're going to lose some troops. It can hurt if you do this 20 times, 40 times in a row. So doing it 5 times at once, you only lose the amount of troops that you would typically lose for 1 time. It doesn't change. So it's kind of like getting 5 hits with only losing 1 hit worth of troops. So we're going to march right now, and I will show you how this works. I have this legion loaded up. We'll just send that, and it will use 50 stamina, if you see at the bottom, because I'm basically sending them 5 times, even though it's only once. So it will use 50 stamina. So the thing is, if you have all of your legions at 100% stamina, you can do this 8 times. And that will burn all of your stamina, give you a bunch of honor, and it's a win-win, especially like I say, if you're just got that few minutes to spend and you just want to use up that stamina, because we don't want to be holding on to stamina in Reign of Chaos. Even this right here, I have 100% stamina on my first Legion. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing even above 90% during Reign of Chaos. But it is what it is, so we are going to march, and I will show you how this is done. So here they go. It's a relatively simple process. Looks like they just went and took the tile, and then they come back. And we will go into, I believe, I don't think I've ever actually looked at this, but there we go. So my honor, I got 129,120 honor from that one shot. So you do this 8 times in a row, you're looking at about 1 million honor. So, and you can do this, I mean, your legions will refill approximately 3 times a day. So if you were to, say, do this 3 times a day, that's 3 million honor per day. That's pretty much, that's pretty much a spec point every 3 or 4 days. So, I mean, just that alone will give you huge amounts of honor. So anyways, that's a good way to burn up your stamina if you have to. I would definitely recommend taking tiles, empty tiles, or dropping and retaking, which would mean that you would take this tile, you would abandon, you would wait your time for it to abandon, and then you would just retake it again. And each time you do that, you get the same amount of honor, but when you do drop and retake, it does give you season points as well. So if season points are something that you're shooting for, which you should be shooting for, we would like to definitely be getting season points when we're taking our tiles. So if you have the time, I would recommend the drop and retake method. But if you're on a time crunch, then that's a good quick way to use your honor, or use your stamina to get honor. So I'm not going to bother doing any more, because I do actually have some tiles I plan to take, but I just wanted to show you that, and hopefully that helped. And I'll see you guys in the next video.